Today I'm going to be testing Avatar Frontiers of Pandora on the Lenovo Legion Go. I've just reinstalled the graphics drivers, the beta graphics drivers, after I had some really weird behaviour where my screen was just covered in this purple interference pattern. I couldn't see anything or do anything, which means I've lost custom resolutions, but I'm quite happy to live with that, seeing as I've got my screen back. I did try this earlier. There was lots of performance issues. Could it have been because of a graphics driver? I hope so, although I technically reinstalled the same driver I was running before. But let's just see if we get any better performance. I should say in my previous testing, the performance was all over the place on this device. So I'll go through my settings first off. We're going to be doing firstly 800p, full screen, 1280 by 800. I've got it locked to 60 Hertz refresh rate. It's got AMD Super Resolution 3 on, but I'm going to just show you performance with frame generation off to begin with. Okay, it's gone a little bit unresponsive. Okay. Scaling quality is ultra performance. So this that we're going to see now is the best performance we could expect from this device. It's the smallest resolution. It's the highest level of upscaling that we can use, and we should get better performance with frame generation. But the fact that we need it at 800p is slightly worrying. So VSync's turned off. I've got a frame rate limit of 60. I was trying to get some stability, but let's just turn that off for now. Graphics wise, these were all detected when the software was installed. It's all very much low across the board. Motion blur's turned off. Depth of field, that's good because I always turn them off anyway. And as you can see, low, very low. There's one medium. We've got a dither fade. I'm keeping that on. So let's see how this performs. So when you first play this game, you're in a sort of enclosed environment. So you're in a building, and it performs really well. And you think you can run it at a higher resolution, but when you get out into the woods of Pandora, the performance tanks, and I've seen a great deal of variance in frame rates. It's a real shame because I really enjoyed the bit of the game that I played, and I definitely want to play more. So I'm also running at 30 watt TDP plugged in, so maximum performance in terms of power. Okay, let's see if I can turn the performance monitor on. Okay. Interesting. This is... Oh, there's a slight stutter there and there. So you can see there's sort of just brief stutters. But this is a lot better than what I was getting earlier. And this is with no FSR3. I mean, I would say it does look okay. In fact, better than okay in my opinion on 800p with very low settings. So yes, this is a good start for me. So let's see what happens when I turn the TDP down. We'll do that first, and then I'll put FSR3 generation on. So let's go to performance and unplug so that we're getting 20 watts. Let's go back in the game. Okay, 30, 32 frames a second. We're still getting stutter. Possibly a bit more. Don't trust, this is the other thing, I don't trust what's getting reported in the top left. It says 0 down to single figures, but it's definitely not performing at that level. So yeah, still stuttering. So borderline not playable, just needs that extra power maybe. So let's plug it back in again. So at the moment I'm not really bothered about frame rates per second, it's more about how it feels to play. I'll worry about frame rates when I've got something that's acceptable. Okay, so we're back on full power. Yeah, apart from the stutters, it feels quite good. Right, time for FSR3. Frame generation. Didn't mean to change that. Okay, so let's apply those settings. Okay, so we are getting better frame rate. We still will get stutters. See, it reckons it's down at 14 frames per second. I don't think that is. It doesn't feel like 9. But you can see it's very inconsistent. And I do feel that it's another one of those releases where they've not done the optimization work. Which, you know, it seems to be common, but it's very frustrating.
Oh my gosh, another one. I am so glad you're here since, you know, there's so few of you left. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Welcome to Resistance HQ. Right, sorry.
No, this does not feel smooth at all. You can see the frames. I don't know how accurate it is, but it is all over the place, and this is just on a cutscene. So
I'm so glad to see you. We heard the shooting and
I don't know what was going on there. They seem to have a bit of an aura around them after I'd turned the Navi view off.
Where are the others? Nella and Non.
I'll just skip by that bit.
16 years. It doesn't feel real.
See, I've stopped using the image stuff, but it just continues on him.
Almost right though. We can be at home here. I feel it. And it's cool here, right? So much cool tech. Well, it's true, but use that advice more than most right now. He's over there. That's ROG? He's cool. Kinda. I just getting used to us.
Okay, so this feels terrible. I really don't know what to do. Let's see. Let's see if we can put it into a higher resolution. Sounds crazy, but would we expect better performance there? I don't see why.
Yeah, and not turning them into tasteless, mushy goo. Or jerky. Not too wet, not too dry.
You must be right.
I'm just going to skip through here. I want to get out into the open world again.
What'll it be today?
Okay.
Here's one to put out there.
Okay, let's just take it outside. I'll come back in here later. Can I get out this way? I was about to say that weirdly this feels better. But you know what? I think I've seen enough for now, and this can't be very pleasant to watch either. I don't know if it's my device, but I can't play it like this. I would say hold off on spending money on this until they do a bit of performance tuning on it. And it does seem to be on the low end devices. I put this onto my gaming laptop, which is a 3070, and it played a heck of a lot better. I wasn't seeing the stutters, it looked better. And I think I'll probably be playing it that way, or what I've taken to doing recently is any of the sort of latest releases that really struggle on these portable devices. I've been streaming them to the device using Moonlight and Sunshine, and it makes for a really good experience. But I would prefer to be able to play this a lot better than it is playing now. So I think I'll end it there. I'll probably do some more testing off camera and see if I can find some settings. I'll let you know. Thanks for watching.